Well, now that the May jobs report is out, traders are still considering what could be next for the market here. Let's bring in Dan Deming at KKM Financial here to tell us how it's playing out in the stock market. Dan.
Yeah, Angie, it was a good number from, all accounts, but nonetheless, the market reaction wasn't overly positive, at least not initially. But the market has realizing some back and fill right now. It's trying to break out of this range. We did see it test the top end of the range late last week and giving up a little ground here, I think, on the fact that maybe the number wasn't weaker, I guess, and it was a kind of a difference relative to the ADP number that came out the day before. So maybe that strong jobs number scared the market a little bit in the sense that that will keep the Fed's gas on the tightening pedal.
What's the next big thing that traders are focused on in this market?
Yeah, I think that right now traders are going to be focused on the Fed announcement, but that's still a week and a half away. So that's the interesting dynamic going into this week, Angie, is that really from a news standpoint, data standpoint, we have CPI later this week, but outside of that, nothing too major. And the Fed's not going to be speaking this week because they're going to be in their quiet period as they have to 10-day quiet period prior to the meeting for the following week. So really, it's going to be incumbent upon the market just to kind of work through some of the technical, I think, themes in the market this week, as well as some of the fundamental themes that we're seeing, particularly in the guidance revisions that a lot of corporations are now offering. Are
you bearish, bullish, or neutral on the stock market?
At this point, neutral. I think that it was key that we went up and tested that 4175 level in the SPX, and now we're coming off a little bit. Certainly, I think the best case scenario would be to stay well off of the lows that we realized a couple of weeks ago. And if we can find some equilibrium here this week around this 4100 level or 4050 in the SPX or the S&P 500, and then find another lift from there, that in theory would be a higher low, Angie. So I think, right now it's incumbent upon the market just to kind of maintain these levels.
Thank you, Dan.
All right. Thank you.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.